For sale and for demo today is this really killer 1971-72 Les Paul Custom in original ebony finish. The pots on this are late 71. Serial numbers in these years is inconclusive. These pickup covers are characteristic of 72, so I say 71-72. It could be that this is an early one that shipped out in late 71 with the Gibson embossed covers. It could be that the pots were wired in there a little earlier and then it shipped out in 72. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. 71, 72 are the dates that I can find on the guitar. The guitar is what it is. It's a great guitar. It's in really nice shape. I mean, there's a little bit of wear, like on the back. You can see like a little bit of worming there. The neck is really clean. Everything black lights the way it should. There is some like light patina to the finish, which, you know, you could easily just polish off if you want, or kind of buff around. You know, some of it's kind of, I can, even with my finger here, I can kind of just move it. I've kind of just left it, but you know, you're certainly free if you want to clean that up a little more. It's in great shape. It's got a little bit of fret wear. These are fretless wonders, so they're pretty low as is. You know, if you want to make this a killer player, most of these have been refretted. Collectability wise, you know, it's still got the original frets, so it's kind of a toss-up. What do you want to do with it? Doesn't need a refret to play, understanding, again, they're fretless wonders, so they came really flat from the factory. If you want tall frets, go ahead and do it. Up to you. You know, I've kind of got it dialed in. But, again, the only issues, quote-unquote, with the frets are just due to them being fretless wonders. There's no way around that. So we've got the witch hat knobs, the gold top on them with 2-volume, 2-tone. Original hardware on here, a lot of tarnishing on the gold tailpiece. If you want to replace that and put, you know, fresh looking one in there, you can. This is the original, so we're leaving it. Waffle back tuners, this is still an early one. Got the volute. yeah, it's a really great example. No neck breaks or cracks, no heel breaks or cracks. Yeah, it's a really clean, excellent condition guitar. Again, it's not a mint guitar. If you get it and you're like, oh, it's got little things to it. Yeah, I didn't say it's a mint guitar. It's excellent vintage condition. Now, again, about that, people get really hung up on terms. On vintage guitars, there's just a little bit more allowance that we give to these things in terms of their condition. For a newer guitar to be mint, it's got to be pretty flawless. There can't be much on it. A vintage guitar, if you're going to call it mint, you get a little bit more allowance there in terms of it being really clean. So I'm not calling this mint at all. It's in excellent shape. It's not mint. So you're going to find minor cosmetic imperfections, but it's a really clean, really great sounding Les Paul Custom from the early 70s. Another great thing about it is the weight. It's a fabulous weight. This is not a boat anchor at all. It's probably as light as these come. Now, it's not going to be like a modern custom shop with like hand-selected, 5.5 pound body or something like that. But it's light for the era. And again, a lot of these get to be boat anchors, 10, 11, 12 pounds in some instances. So, comes with the original case, unoriginal case, purple lining, Gibson logo on there in very nice shape. Yeah, it's a great guitar. Playing through a brown face Fender Vibroverb amplifier from 1963. It has a little bit darker tone and a unique kind of crunch to it. Obviously, it's going to sound different. Sounds great clean, sounds great dirty. It's a really, really good Les Paul Custom. Yeah. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me and contact me. You can make a comment below and say, hey, I have some questions. I'll reach out to you. My contact info might be down there. If you've watched this long, one little secret you can learn is that if you buy it directly from me through my shop, through my website, or through me, I'll invoice you. You don't get paid, or you don't get charged sales tax at checkout if you're outside Washington State. Every state has its own laws for use tax and all that stuff, but that's you. I'm not legally required to assess it at the sale. So for what it's worth, that may be of benefit to you. Please subscribe to my channel if you like the video, if you like looking at guitars. I try to post my stuff here as soon as I can. This is a remake of a video I did a long time ago when my microphone wasn't interfaced, so this wasn't brand new, but a lot of them are. You subscribe to my channel and you hit the notifications button, you'll get updates for all the guitars that again here that I either share, most of which I sell. So thanks for checking out the video. Please check out the shop website, Reverend Guitar Man on Shopify. You can find me on Instagram, on Facebook, lots of other places too. So feel free to reach out if you have questions. This is a great early 70s Gibson Les Paul Custom. Thanks for checking it out.